Hi and welcome to CardiYoFit. I'm Susan.
I'm Jen.
And today we're going to take you through a twist workout. So we're going to start off with feet shoulder distance apart. We're going to take a big inhale it up, and exhale. Try to take that inhale in through your nose. Really fill up those lungs with as much oxygen as you can. We're going to take one more deep inhale here, and we're going to exhale. Now we're slowly going to just roll down, fingertips down towards our toes. Keep the knees soft. And when you get to that point where you're feeling a nice deep hamstring stretch, hold it there. Slightly roll the chin in towards the chest and just hang, letting the low back open. We're going to stay here for 2 breaths. Big inhale in through the nose and exhale. One more big inhale here and exhale. Slowly keeping the abs engaged. We're going to roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time till we're back up in our full standing position. All right, we are going to walk our feet out. Heels are on the mat. Toes are plied out to the side. Hands are at heart center. And we're going to go down for 8 plie squats. And here we go, Jen. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands stay here. We're just going to straighten out our toes. Let's step off the mat. So we're straddling that mat. Toes at 12 o'clock. 8 wide-legged squats here. Here we go. 8, 7. Press down through the heels. 5. Oh, 4. There we go. Here's 4. And 3. It's a little early for goofs. 2. And 1. All right, guys, step onto your mat. We're going to do some alternating shoulder taps. Arms are out wide and just crisscross for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Arms down at your side. We're going to roll our shoulders back. So we're going to come up to our ears and down. Here's 7, 6 more. These feel great. 5, don't they? 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Now we're going to roll forward using our elbows. Big circle. Good. And here's 2. Really lift those shoulders up. Roll them down. 4 more right here. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to reach up overhead and then down behind our back for 8. Here we go. 8 and 7. Big reach. Big long arms. 6 and 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys, let's go into some static stretching. We're going to step back with our right leg, Jen. Nice wide stretch from the front foot to the back. It doesn't matter what side you're on. If you step back on the left, just keep it there. We're going to sink down by bending that back knee, and then I want you to push your hip forward. So you have a nice straight line. If someone's looking at you from the side, your ear, your shoulder, your hip, and your knee are in one long line. Pushing forward, bring those arms up, shoulders down away from the ears, and push that hip forward. A couple more. 4, 3, 2. Good. Release the arms, and let's take it back on the left. Same thing here. We're going to sink down by bending that back knee down towards the ground. Push that hip forward. And when you feel steady and stable, bring those arms up overhead. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears, and really push forward through that back hip. Let's hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. We're going to go into our quad stretch now. Now, if you need to, grab onto a piece of furniture, a wall, but we're going to grab that right leg at the ankle, keeping the left knee soft, tummy's tight, shoulders down. Bring that heel to your glutes, and make sure that knee's pointing straight down. Holding it for 4, 3, 2, and change to the left. Finding your balance. Sometimes a focal point or a drizzy, as they say in yoga, is a good way to establish better balance. And again, right knee is soft, tummy's tight, heel to glutes, knees straight down for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're going to lace our fingers behind our back. Keep those knees soft. Squeeze your shoulder blades together like there's an egg there that you're trying to crack. Drop those hands down, chest up, knees soft, really press it out. Keep those hands down low. Excellent, and release. Now we're going to stack one hand on top of the other. Press our palms out again, keeping the knees soft, shoulders down. I want you to press it out here. Staying nice and tall, back is flat. Now roll that chin down to the chest and then round out that back, pressing out as far as you can. And holding here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay guys, last stretch, hamstring. So let's step back on our mat with our left foot. We're gonna prop up on our heel on the right, and we're just gonna sink down, putting our weight on that back leg. Toes up as high as you can get them. And if you have tight hamstrings, you might not be able to get the toes up crazy high, but that's okay. As long as you're feeling the stretch, then it's working. Let's change to the other side. Left foot comes to the front of the mat. Weights on the back leg. Toes up and sink down into it. And holding for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right guys, let's bring it up. So we're gonna start our twist circuit today. We're gonna be doing 1 minute of each exercise. There's 5 exercises total, and then we're gonna repeat the whole sequence again. So we're gonna start off with a twist and then a punch combo. So we're gonna twist for 2, then jab straight ahead for 2. Ready, Jen?
Ready.
All right, starting the clock, 1 minute, here we go. So twist and jab and twist and jab and twist, jab, twist, jab, twist, jab. Really planting those feet down and twisting through those obliques. Twist. Warming up the core for all these fun exercises we have to come today. And twist. 1, 2, twist. 1, 2, twist. 1, 2, good. About halfway through, guys. Hang in there. Maybe those twists are getting a little bit bigger as we're warming up. And 1, 2, twist. 3, 4, good. Stay strong, knees are soft. Try to get that twist a little bit bigger now. 1, 2, jab. 1, 2, jab. 1, 2, jab. 1, 2, about 10 seconds left, guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and jab. Awesome. All right, now we're gonna do what's called a knee smash. So we're gonna start with the right leg. We'll be doing the right leg through the first circuit, left leg on the second. Arms come up at an angle overhead. We come into our knee smash, then we stay in guard position, side kick. A side kick is easiest when we turn out those toes on that supporting leg. So we finish those knees, balance with our toes slightly out, and side kick. Sounds good, got it, boss?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, 1 minute of these. Starting, Jen, arms up to the left, bringing the knee in. Ready, guys? Here we go.
Ooh, yay.
Knee, Jen's excited. And kick. And knee. Kick. Knee. Kick. Knee. So a lot of obliques today with all of our twisting that we have in store. You might be feeling it tomorrow. But that's a good thing, right? And kick. Knee. Kick. Knee. So fist right under your chin, guys, when you're doing that side kick. Kick. Knee. Kick. Knee. Kick. Ooh, I lost it. Knee. 30 seconds. And kick. Find again that focal point or your drizzy. While we're doing this, helps keep the balance. And kick. One spot, maybe somewhere on the wall, a picture on the wall, something on the floor, a speck on the carpet. Whatever works best for you. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And kick. Nice job.
Ooh,
yeah.
Those are good. My left hip is really sore.
Oh yeah, girl. Get the heart rate up. We're gonna go down now, Jen. Onto the mat. We're gonna be in a forearm plank. We're gonna alternate hip taps. We're gonna take this nice and easy because a minute's a long time to be in a plank. So, when going into your plank, remember to keep your shoulders over your elbows. Hands apart, pinkies down, palms down, or palms up, whatever feels best for you. And we're just gonna slightly roll and tap our hips down. All right, ready, me?
Ready.
All right. Again, 1 minute, guys. We're gonna go nice and slow and pace ourselves. Up in plank, right hip drops first. Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, just counting so we can pace ourselves. 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Susan, do you want the gaze by the thumbs?
18. I do, Jen, yes, because if you look up, and you might be looking at us on your screen, but just put your gaze down. Good question, Jen. So you want to take all the stress and the tension out of the neck. Keep going, guys. We have about 15 seconds. And left, and right, left, right. Let's go 8 more, Jen. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's go back on our knees, guys. Sit back in child's pose just for a second. 2 big breaths here to find our breath. Exhale. And 1 more. And exhale. Good. All right, guys. We're going to come back up to a standing position. And we are going to do what's called a T, stabilizing lunge. So, arms are out, and here's our T. We're going to start with the right side. We're going to step forward, turn towards that bent knee, and then back. Arms stay out the whole time. So believe it or not, we're working our shoulders by keeping our arms out wide. Arms should be about shoulder height, no higher, no lower. Ready, lady?
Ready.
Okay, here we go. 1 minute. The step, twist, center, and back. And step, twist, center, back. Now when doing a lunge, guys, you want to make sure that your knee's directly over your ankle. You want to have a nice 90-degree bend. When our knees go over our toes, that starts to put a lot of pressure on that kneecap. We want to be good to our knees because they have to last us a lifetime. Pretty important part of walking. And twist. We have about 30 seconds left. And, I'm curious to see what my abs are going to feel like tomorrow after this one, Jen.
No, my shoulders are already burning.
I was sore from last week. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, my shoulders were sore, my triceps from those dips.
My lats were sore. Yeah. Good sore.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
Difference between soreness and sharpshooting pain.
Very big
Sharpshooting pain is no good.
And 2 more, Jen.
Sounds good.
Last one. Twist and down. All right, guys. For the last one, we're gonna do 180s with 2 jabs. So we're gonna start to one side of our mat. We're gonna jump it around and then right, left. Ready, Jen?
Ready.
All right, guys, here we go. And 1 minute. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2. Straight ahead, Jen, with those punches. 1, 2, jump. Good. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2. Now this is actually called a 1-2 punch. Jump. You might have heard that reference before. 1, 2, jump. Jump. Good. Both feet together, guys. Twist through that hip. Turn. Turn. Good. Jump. Jump. 15 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Feeling it.
Oh yeah. 10 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's go 4 more right here, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. If you need to, grab a sip of water. I'm going to.
Definitely.
All right. We are going to do all of that all over again. So if you recall, we had the twist and the jabs. All right, guys. So remember, twisting is our theme for today, so lots of rotation through that core. Big deep breath in.
Left side, right?
Thank you. That's why she's here. Left side.
I have 2 sides. I always
So now we're gonna go left to right. She's a lefty, I'm a righty. Natural for her. Me, I forget. All right. Ready, lady?
Ready.
Left to right. Here we go. 1, jab. 2. This feels so weird. I'm such a righty. Dominant righty.
Yep.
No. Jab. 2. Good. twist, jab, twist, twist, twist. Good. Through, good. Jab, twist, jab, twist, jab, twist, jab, twist. Good, 30 seconds, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep those shoulders down away from your ears when punching. Jab, twist, jab, twist. 15 seconds. 1, 2, twist. Remember, guys, big rotation through those obliques. Feel it. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, left side, lefty. Knee smash to side kick. So let's turn out our toes on the right foot. If they're hanging off the mat a little bit, that's all right. All right, so remember, guys, knee to side kick. 1 minute, ready? Here we go. And knee to the side, knee to the side. Good, knee, side. This is a long minute. So you can either follow our pace, or if you need to work in your own pace, whoops, I'm talking and not kicking. Do what you need to do. The important thing is to keep moving. Try not to stop, even if you slow your pace down a little. Kick a little lower. It's your workout. Listen to your body and do what it tells you. 30 seconds. Knee, kick, knee, kick, knee. The gem was just a little bit closer. This could get ugly.
It's a good thing she loves me.
I know. I would never kick her. I'd do another. 5, 4.
We kick each other's butts every
3.
week in here, though.
Oh, that's for sure.
Hopefully
2.
you guys at home.
And 1. Nice job, guys. Whew. Okay, now we go back down to our mat. We're gonna do those hip taps. This time, again, starting on the left side. So in forearm plank. Now, if these become too challenging, just hold yourself in a plank position. If the plank becomes too challenging, you can drop down one knee or both knees. As Jennifer pointed out last set, gaze is down on the mat. All right, guys? Forearm plank position, 1 minute. Ready? Ready? Okay, here we go. Bring it up, hip down, go. 1,
Yeah.
2,
Before I was dropping my head, and that's why I realized, I was like, okay, if I'm dropping my head, then I bet somebody at home is dropping their head.
Now notice how Jen's nice and flat. We want to keep the booty out of the air because that puts a lot of strain on the shoulders and the neck. So staying as flat as we can. Now this also can be done on the knees, but they're a little bit trickier to do that way. So I'm going to show you the modification right here. Start to get fatigued, rotate down on those knees. How we doing, Jen?
I'm getting tired, but I know it's working, and I know
almost
baby
there.
season.
I can't wait till she calls me tomorrow and tells me that her obliques hurt. I look forward to that call. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a minute, guys. Push back in child's pose. Stretch out that low back. That low back just did a lot of work, keeping us nice and flat in our plank position. So let's take 2 breaths in here. Inhale and exhale. And one more big breath in through your nose. And exhale. Good. All right, guys. We're back at those lunges. Arms out to a T. It's gonna be left side this time. 1 minute. Step, twist, and then bring it back. Arms out. Ready, Jay?
Ready.
All right, here we go, guys. To the left. Step, twist to the bent knee, back to center. Step, twist to the bent knee, center. Good. Step, twist, and back, and step. Turn. Now it's interesting. I noticed that I have a smaller range of motion, or my twist is smaller on this side, and that is because my right hip is tight. A lot of us have tight hip flexors. Maybe you're sitting in your office all day, sitting at the desk, sitting on your couch, sitting in your car. So it's a very common thing. So just do what feels right. Listen to your body. Don't force yourself. into a position that doesn't feel good. As Jen said, there's a difference between a little sore and pain. Know that difference. Twist, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 180s with a punch. Okay, I'm gonna start facing Jen. 1 minute, guys. Remember, we hop to turn to the other direction, and then left, right this time. She almost caught me again. Ready? And here we go. Jump, 1, 2. Jump, 1, 2. Jump, 1, 2. Left, right. Left, right. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oops, I did my right again. It's instinct. If you're right side dominant, that's how your brain works. When we take our first step, if you're a righty, your right leg usually goes out first. 30 seconds. Land soft, guys. On the balls of your feet, then lower your heels. Again, being kind to our knees. And jump. 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 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. I hope your heart rate's up now. I know mine is. Broke that first sweat. Take some water. Find your breath.
Okay, we're gonna continue our twist series now, and we're gonna take that into our yoga flow. So you guys will notice that I have blocks down here with me. You don't need them at home, however, I have a little bit of a wrist injury that I'm working through, so this is actually going to help me to keep my wrist straight instead of in a hyperextend position. You'll notice that Susan's gonna do the traditional position for the hands. So if you know that these are usually a little bit harder for you, this is actually something that you can buy online. I found them in our local sporting goods store, and they really do save the wrists if you find that a flow is tough to do.
Now, Jen, if you have dumbbells at home, can you use maybe a dumbbell
Oh, definitely.
to kind of grip on so you're not in that flat wrist position?
That's perfect. Anything that keeps the wrist in neutral is going to take off some of that pressure. Perfect.
Awesome. All right.
All right, so let's come to the front of our mat. Feet are about sit bone distance apart. And let's start just by taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, sweep the arms up, and exhale, hands through heart center. Once again, inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, hands through heart center. Good. Stay here for just a moment and breathe. Shoulders down. Let the heart come down from that fantastic workout we just did. I'm still sore. All right, we're gonna take it through some sun A's first. Deep breath in as we sweep the arms up. On the exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale to a flat back, the knees are slightly bent. On the exhale, plant the hands and then step back, high plank position. Stay for the inhale breath here, and then let's lower down to our low push-up, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra, slight bend in the elbows, and then exhale, curl the toes under and press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look between the hands, and walk, step, or jump to the front of your mat. We'll do that once more. Inhale to rise all the way up to standing, bringing the arms up with you through the exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. On the exhale, plant the hands, high to low push-up. Inhale, cobra, maybe up dog. And then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look between the hands, and then walk, step, or jump to the front of your mat. Walk the feet together, big toes together, Utkatasana, chair pose. So we've been here. Stay for the inhale breath. On the exhale, bring the hands to the heart center, and then we're going to twist left elbow outside right knee. Squeeze the knees together, and then notice if your hips are shifting to the left. See if you can bring them towards the right just a little bit so that the knees and the hips are in line. Stay for one more inhale breath here, and then exhale. We're gonna inhale back to center Utkatasana, arms up to the ceiling. Still working endurance. Take a moment to check on the toes, make sure you can see them. Hands to heart center, and now we're gonna twist left. So, okay. Elbow outside left. Stay for the inhale breath. Again, this time notice if the hips are shifting. Shift them behind the knees. Stay here for the inhale and the exhale. Let's inhale the arms back up to standing. Keep the knees bent. And then exhale, fold. Good. Inhale once again, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sweep the arms up. Sit down into your chair. Bring the hands to heart center. Good. Look down. You have a choice of either maintaining here or we're gonna come out to the toes. Look down, find your Drisdi, and then lift the heels, balancing on the toes. You have a choice of staying or coming down even lower to what's called toes pose. So you're just on the toes, heels and hips are close.
I'm shaking.
Oh yeah. One more inhale breath here, and then we're gonna rise all the way up to standing. Bring it all the way up. Drop the heels. Nicely done. That alone should give you a nice warm sweat. All right, so we're gonna move into our flow. Open the feet hip distance apart. Inhale, sweep the arms up and back. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. On the exhale, plant the hands. Walk, step, or jump. Lower down, chaturanga if you're not there already. Inhale, up dog. And then exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Let's start with the right leg. Inhale the right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hips up toward the right side of the room. Stay here for the inhale breath. On the exhale, square off the hips, reach the right leg behind you, and then we're gonna step it through to a runner's lunge. So this time the knee does not come down. From here, tent the fingers so you're on all 10, just the fingertips, and see if you can lift the heart, finding a mini back bend here. Stay for the inhale breath. We're going to take the twist so the left hand stays down, right arm comes up. Be here, breathe here. Feel the stretch in the right IT band into the glute. One more inhale breath. Exhale, plant the hands, and then take it through a vinyasa. So low push-up as you step back to plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knees, open the hips. Soft bend in the elbows, shoulders down and back. Inhale, square off the hips. Exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. Tent the fingers, and then chest forward, heart forward, shoulders back and together. Find the back bend. Should feel really nice. From here, this time right hand stays down. Spin the left arm up to the ceiling. And we're in our twisted lunge again, this time opening up through left IT band and glute. One more inhale breath. On the exhale, look down. Plant both hands. Take it to plank pose. And then lower all the way down to the mat. We're gonna take one little back bend here, just to get the spine even warmer. So let's interlace the hands behind the back. Nose is down to the floor, toes are pointed, and the feet are gonna stay down on the floor this time for locust pose. Draw the navel in, and then inhale to lift head, neck, and shoulders, lift the arms off the glutes, stare just about at the top of your mat. Keep the belly in, keep inhaling here. On the exhale, lower all the way down, and drop your left cheek towards the floor. Place both hands underneath your shoulders. I'm gonna grab my blocks. And then curl the toes under. From an athletic stance, push up into a push-up, nice and strong. And then back, downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna add on. Inhale, right leg up and back. On the exhale, bend the knee, and then open the hips. Inhale, square off the hips, and then step it forward to your runner's lunge. From here, we're going to lift up to crescent pose. Sweep the arms up, the back heel is lifted. Be here, breathe here. On the exhale, if you remember Skandasana from last week, we're gonna turn to the left side, bend into the left knee, right heel comes up. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale and come up, crescent pose. Exhale, Skandasana. 1 more time, inhale, crescent pose. And exhale, Skandasana. Good. We're gonna open up to warrior two, bending the right knee, and then open the arms. Let's take a moment to check out the feet. Heels are in line, and then you're pressing knee towards pinky toe on the right foot, and then on the left foot, pressing into the long side of the pinky toe edge, creating a nice arch in the feet. Exactly. Stay for the inhale breath here. On the exhale, we're coming down to half moon pose. So what happens is the right hand comes down just above the right pinky, and then with the back foot, you can use it to take a couple of hops, and then lift up. Flex through the left foot, toes are facing the left side of the room, and then the left arm is up. The gaze is either at the left thumb, which is actually pretty tough, or down at the right hand. One more inhale breath, and then on the exhale, both hands come down, standing splits pose. Drop the left hip so that they're square, and then the left toes are now facing down towards the floor. Stay here for the inhale breath, and then on the exhale, take it through a vinyasa or skip it. So left foot down, right foot steps back to plank, and then you can either take it as Susan's going to do, low push-up, inhale, up dog, and then exhale, press back, downward facing dog, where I will meet you. Left side. Inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale, square off. Exhale, step through. Good. Find the balance, and then let's come up into our crescent pose. Sweep the arms up. Inhale here. We've got Skandasana on the right side. Twist it. Good. Once again, inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, Skandasana. Really nice hip opener. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, Skandasana. Good, so we've got warrior two on this side. Plant the foot, and then open the arms. Check out that line on the floor. Imaginary line from heel to heel. Deep bend in the knee. Little lint.
And Jen, the knee should be over the ankle, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you find that the knee is behind, step the heel back. If your knee is too far forward, then move the feet accordingly. Stay here for the inhale breath, and then ready to come into half moon? Yeah. Here we go. Left hand down, right foot up. Woo!
This is tough.
Yeah, I know. This is one of the tougher poses.
Yeah.
Find the balance. You can always keep both hands down and maintain standing splits pose. From here, let's bring it down to standing splits. Both hands come down, right hip rotates down, all 5 toes on the right foot rotates down. Stay for one more inhale breath, and then exhale. Step it back with the right foot, step back with the left foot, plank pose, and then let's take it through our vinyasa. Oh, I love up dog. Oh, and then exhale, press back. Good. Let's hang out here for 2 breaths. And one more, nice deep breath in, and exhale. Good. All right, so we're gonna add on even more for twist. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, square off. Exhale, step through. Runner's lunge. Good, so same thing we just did. We're just gonna add on a little bit more. So let's find crescent pose here. Be here, breathe here. We're gonna just take one Skandasana. So we're bending into left knee, facing left. Skandasana here. And then we're open right up to warrior two.
Ooh. Or attempt to.
Okay.
You were off balance last week. It's my turn.
know. Exactly.
My balance is off.
Stay for the
today.
inhale breath here. On the exhale, half moon pose. Bring it down. And the arm comes up. Okay, so here's where it gets a little bit more fun. We're gonna go through standing split, bring it down, and then come into revolved half moon. So this time your right hand comes up to the ceiling. Good. Feel that big hip opener in the hamstring and the right leg. Stay here for one more inhale breath. Now we're coming to a twisted crescent lunge. So first step the left foot down to the floor, and then open the arms out to the sides like a T. Left hand forward, right hand back, and you're facing the right side of the room. Stay here for the inhale breath. Stay here for the exhale. And then come back to crescent pose. It's kind of like home base. Good, let's take it through a vinyasa, or you can meet us back in down dog. Hands come down, and then take it through your vinyasa, or skip it. Exhale, press back. Good, left side. Inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale, square off the hips. Exhale, step through, runner's lunge. Find the balance, stay here, inhale. And then let's take it up to our crescent pose. Good, one Skandasana on the right, here we go. Skandasana. And then open up, warrior two. Good. Be here, breathe here. And now we're coming into our half moon pose. Stay for the inhale breath. On the exhale, left hand down, right foot up. Flex strongly through the right foot. The more you press into the wall behind you, the more stable you will be. Both hands come down, standing splits pose. And then we're coming into that revolved half moon. Left hand up to the ceiling. Gaze down, or for more of a challenge, up to the left thumb. Stay here for the inhale breath. Right foot steps down, and then lift up to that twisted crescent lunge. Arms are open, nice and strong. Let's find home base, crescent pose, arms up. And then exhale, vinyasa through or skip it. Inhale, and exhale, take it back. Good, 2 breaths here. Stay for the inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. All right, we're gonna come to the last round. Ready, Sue?
Ready.
All right, right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale, square off. Exhale, step it through, runner's lunge. Inhale the arms up, crescent pose. One Skandasana on the left. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Hang out here for the breath. Inhale, begin half moon pose, hand comes down. Exhale, step it up.
Oh, I did it.
Nice. Inhale, hand down, standing split. Exhale, right hand lifts, revolved half moon. Stay for the inhale breath. Step it back, twisted lunge. Good, and then from here, we're gonna find pyramid pose. Straighten the front leg, bring the hands down. Little stretch for the hamstrings here, and then this sets us up perfectly for twisted triangle. So back heel can either be lifted or at a 45-degree angle. It's a little bit harder to keep the hips open here. Your choice. Right hand reaches up. Beautiful. Stay here for the inhale breath. Stay for the exhale. Inhale breath here. On the exhale, right hand comes down to the inside or outside of right foot. Bend the right knee. Drop the back heel. We're opening up to side angle pose. And then from here, you have a choice. You can either maintain this breath or options take the bind. Again, we're twisting. We're gonna stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee deeper. One more inhale breath. On the exhale, release the hands and vinyasa through. Getting a little sweat on?
Yeah.
Good. Exhale, press it back. What's nice about yoga is you get your stretch and your strength at the same time. Left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, square and stack off the hips. Exhale, step it through, runner's lunge. Inhale, crescent pose. One Skandasana on the right. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, start to bring the hand down for half moon. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, standing splits pose, both hands down. And then exhale, left arm reaches up, revolved half moon. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, right foot steps back and down. Twisted revolved lunge. Be here, breathe here. And then we take that pyramid pose for just a little brief break. Both hands down, straighten the front leg and fold. Stay here for one more inhale breath. On the exhale, left arm reaches up to the ceiling. twisted triangle. Stay here for the inhale breath. On the exhale, left hand comes down, inside or outside, left foot, pardon me. Left knee bends, drop the back heel, and then lift the right arm up. Good, so if you came to the bind on the other side, find the bind here. If not, maintain side angle pose. Inhale, and exhale, deeply bending the left knee. One more time. Think about twisting right shoulder back, left shoulder forward and up to the ceiling. And then on the exhale, look down, plant the hands down, and then take it through a vinyasa. This is our last one, so do take the vinyasa here if you can. Inhale, and exhale, child's pose. Good. If you're giving yourself a couple of claps, that's warranted. It was a tough flow. Alrighty, let's grab some water, and then we're gonna take it through our next dynamic workout series with Sue.
All right, guys, we're gonna take you through the last circuit. It's gonna be similar to the first one that we did. We're really gonna test our limits now in terms of the rotation since we got all fired up. We've been using those hips, we've been using those obliques. Let's kind of push it to the limit. So the first move in this circuit is gonna be the twist, going right to left, and then we're gonna do a cross punch, okay? 1 minute, ready, Jen?
Ready.
Hands up in guard, and begin. Right, left, cross, right, left, cross. Really reach, guys, cross your body. That's why it's called a cross punch. And cross, and twist, cross, two, twist, cross, two, twist. Now, if you feel a little dizzy with all the twisting and crossing, you don't have to turn your gaze with your punches. You can just stay looking straight ahead and just move through those hips and those obliques. Cross and twist, cross, twist, cross. Good, really reach those punches out, guys. Cross, reach, cross, reach. Good, nice, Jen. 30 seconds. Boom.
I actually tried it by looking at the camera. Hi, guys. And then also looking side to side, and you're right, you can jiggle.
Yeah, it's a little easier if you just kind of fix your gaze straight ahead and just keep reaching through those hips, through those obliques, and twist. 1, 2, twist. 10 seconds, twist.
I was wondering when that was coming.
And 4, 3, cross, 2, and 1. Ooh, cracking. Nice job. Okay, guys, now we're gonna do what's called a single leg transverse hop. So we're gonna step off our mat. Again, starting on the right, balancing on that right leg. And we're gonna hop, find our balance on the left. Easier said than done sometimes. So really kind of get in the zone. We wanna land on a nice soft bent knee, really plant our heel down, find the balance and switch. We have 1 minute of ease. Stepping off our mat, balancing on the right leg. Ready, Jen?
Ready.
All right, here we go. And hop. Good. And 2. And hop. Holding the balance is the hard part. The hop's the easy part. Landing nice and soft. And hop. And hop. Nice, guys. Go. And right. Left. This might seem awkward because, well, it is. Because every day, we don't really use this range of motion to get around. It'd be an interesting day if we did. So, this is the least commonly used range. That's why we're doing it today, just to mix you up a little bit. Get those obliques working, open up those hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Harder than it looks.
I had to stay on the mat and make it shorter so I could do them. I couldn't do the bigger ones.
And remember, guys, landing on that soft bent knee. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna do a plank row with a twist. Now where Jen has her wrist stuff going on, she's just gonna do a modified version or potentially just hang out in a plank pose, depending on what feels best, and I will walk you through it. So we're going to be in a straight arm plank this time. Belly button's in. We're gonna row and reach to the other side. How's that feeling, Jen?
Good on the blocks, these are
good. Remember at home, dumbbells are an option too. It's a little bit wobblier, so if you're using them, just make sure you keep those wrists nice and straight and and grip strong on those dumbbells. If they're super light, you might even be able to lift them up with you in this exercise. And reach.
Look at me, I'm fancy.
Row and reach. And if you have those blocks at home, you can do what Jen's doing. Reach. Good, 30 seconds.
I think she keeps me so entertained.
That is definitely why. And reach. Good. Reach. Row and reach. Good. Almost there. 10 seconds. And last 5, 4, 3 more, Jen. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your knees down, guys. Press back in child's pose. 2 breaths here. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. All right. Up on your feet for another lunge variation. So, we're going to be doing what's called a Bulgarian split squat. So we open our feet up into a lunge position. Bend that back knee down. We're going to lunge for 1 with arms in front and then twist to that bent knee. Okay? Ready, Jen?
Ready.
So up, down, and then twist. Up, down, twist. Up, down, and twist. Good. And again, guys, follow our lead or work at your own pace. But again, the important thing is just to keep moving. Twist. Hips are tight. It might be hard to get a big swing through. Do what your body allows. And turn. 30 seconds. Remember, always starting on the right, and then we'll work on the left for the second round. My hip is tight. I'm stumbling. It happens. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, now we're gonna go back to those 180s. We do the half turn with the hop, but this time, instead of doing the punches, we're gonna do some kicks. Remember when you kick, you lift up at the hip, extend at the knee, back in and down. All right. Hands up in guard position, Jen?
Yes.
1 minute, guys. Ready?
Ready.
And here we go. And right, left, hop, right, left. Remember, guys, kick with the heel. Left, hop, right, left, hop, right, left, hop, right, left, hop, right, left. Nice. Hop, right. About 30 seconds left. Kick, 2, hop, 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 kick. 15 seconds. Hop, kick, kick, hop. Let's do 4 more. 4, kick, 2, 3, kick, 2, kick, 1 more, hop, kick, and kick. Nice job, guys. Let's grab a quick drink of water. With our matching water bottles. Mine matching my mat. Yours doesn't match your mat. Oh, a little bit. All right, round 2, girly.
Ready.
Okay, guys, this time, for all the lefties in the house, left to right, and then cross, cross. Ready? And here we go. 1, jab, whoops, and 2, cross, cross, 3, cross, cross, 4, cross, cross, 5, cross, cross, 6, cross. Good. Good. Twist. Left, right, twist, left, right, twist, left, right, twist, left, right, twist, left, right. Good. Twist. Remember, guys, keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale on your punches. And twist. 1, 2, 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 4 more. Twist. Cross, cross, last 3, cross, cross, last 2, cross, cross, last 1, cross and cross. Very good. All right. Now we have those mats. Starting on the left leg, stepping off to the left side of our mat, finding our balance to begin. Hop with a half turn. Ready, Jen?
Ready.
All right, here we go. And hop, and hop, hop, hop. Remember, guys, landing on a nice soft knee. Balance is tricky here. That's the whole idea. And hop, and hop. If you're having a hard time establishing balance, maybe bend that knee just a tiny bit more.
Ooh,
lowering yourself down, yes,
Nice.
getting closer to our center of gravity. 30 seconds. And hop, hop, hop. The lower you go, the easier it can get.
It's
Good.
tricky though, because even though you're lower and it's easier to balance,
Sure
you're working
is.
the booty more.
That's exactly. 10 seconds, guys. Let's do 4 more. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, back down on the floor. We're gonna do our plank row with a twist. Again, starting bringing the left arm up. We're going into straight arm plank. Remember, guys, I'm doing a straight arm plank. Shoulders over elbows, over wrists. One nice long straight line. Here we go, high plank, and begin. Row and reach. And remember, guys, these can be done on the knees if toes are getting too difficult. Or with your light dumbbells at home. Jen's using her blocks so she doesn't go back into that flat palm position. Reach. And sometimes it just doesn't feel good for some folks. You might not have an injury, just sometimes it just doesn't feel good to be in that flat palm position, putting pressure on the wrist. Good, we have 30 seconds. Row and reach. Row and reach. Good. Sweep it up. 15 seconds. Make sure you're not walking those hands too far out in front of you. Shoulders right on top. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come down. You know child's pose is next. Let's stretch out that back. Big inhale. Exhale, release. One more big inhale. Exhale. And we're back up on our feet. Bulgarian split squat with the rotation. So this time, left foot is forward, right foot is back, arms out in front. You can lace your fingers, line up your fingers together, do a little Charlie's Angels action. Whatever works for you. All right, so down and up, then we twist. Ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Jen's doing Charlie's Angels. I knew she was gonna do that. Twist. 2. Good. And again, guys, tight hips might make this a little tricky. Just go as far as you can. And down. Bring it up. Make sure that back foot is planted down. If you're starting to slide, reposition both toes for both feet should be at 12 o'clock, okay? Nice straight toes right to the front of your mat. And twist. 30 seconds. Twist. Good. And this is a good hip opener. If your hip flexors are tight, that back hip is doing lots of work and we're really stretching it out in this lunge position. Keep pushing that hip to the front of the room just like we did in our warm-up. Get a nice deep stretch. Good, 4 more. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Twist, good. Okay guys, 180s with the kick. So we're gonna start on the left side of our mat. Jen's gonna put her blocks away. All right, lady, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, guys, again, twisting, 180 turn, starting with the left leg for the kick.
Left leg. Okay.
1 minute, here we go. Jump, left, right, 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 jump, left. 30 seconds. Left, right, up. 1, 2, almost there. Keep going. Stay strong, tummy tight. Remember guys, lift the hip for those kicks. Here we go. Let's go 7. Kick, kick. 6, kick, kick. 5, kick, kick. 4, kick, kick. 3, 2, in stereo. And 1, kick, 2. Nice job, guys. All right, grab a sip of water, and we're gonna start going down through our cool down. Stretch out all those muscles after a good workout. All right, guys, the much anticipated cool down. We're gonna do it down on our mat today. So I'm gonna have everybody come down onto their mat. And we're gonna go down into face down position. Just gonna lie down on our belly. So get there however you can get there. And I want to start off by a quad stretch. So put the left hand forward, kind of rest your chin right on top of that hand. Reach back with the right hand, grab that right ankle. Now if you're having a hard time reaching it, perhaps using a towel or some sort of strap, yoga strap, pull that heel to your glute. Now if this stretch doesn't feel deep enough and you don't have any back issues, you can lift your knee slightly off of that mat or that whole quad off that mat, pull the heel into your glutes. Let's hold it here, big deep breath in, exhale, and slowly release. Let's bring the right hand under our chin, reach back, grab the left ankle, and start stretching out that quad, pulling our heel into our glute. And again, you can lift that leg just about half an inch to an inch off your mat if it doesn't feel uncomfortable in that low back. And release. Good, I'm gonna have you plant your hands down. I'm gonna have you push back into child's pose. Let's just sit back here. Try to get your glutes right on top of those heels. Relax your head down. I want you to walk your fingertips as far away from you as you can. Big stretch through those shoulders, sink back, glutes to heels, fingertips forward. Big inhale. And exhale here. I want you to take your left hand, put it behind your back. Take your right hand, reach over to the left side of your mat, and then sit back to the right heel. So really getting a nice big stretch down that right side, maybe making the letter C. Nice big curve, stretching out those lats, stretching out that upper back.
It feels so good.
It does after all that twisting. All right, Jen, let's switch. Right hand back, left hand forward, reaching over to the right side of the mat, sit back to that right heel, and just hold it. And if you want to shimmy your hands over a little bit more and sit back, whatever feels good. Big inhale here and exhale, good. Both hands down, walk it back to the center of your mat. We're going to go into all fours. Again, making sure that the shoulders are right over those wrists. We're going to inhale to a nice round back, cat pose. And then exhale, flat back to cow. Inhale in, and exhale, flat back. One more time. Big inhale, rounding out that back, chin to chest, and then exhale, flat back. Awesome. Let's walk up into a kneeling position, and we're gonna take our right leg, Jen, we're gonna step it forward. We're gonna curl our toes under on the left, and we're just gonna lift, keeping the glutes tight, up into a lunge position. We're gonna inhale those arms up, exhale, sink down, and again, taking that left hip and really pushing it forward. Excellent, let's bring our arms down, let's change feet, and then step back with the right, and bring it down, inhale those arms up. Excellent, and hold it here. Now from here, we're gonna lower our right knee down on our mat, and then bring those arms down, left knee back. We're gonna go into a seated position. Feet forward. And we're just gonna stretch out our hamstrings here. So keeping our tummies tight, nice and tall. We're gonna inhale up. We're gonna exhale, roll forward, reach for our toes. And maybe you won't get to your toes. Maybe you get to your knees or your shins or your ankles. Drop those shoulders down away from your ears, chin to chest, and just be here. And take 2 deep breaths in. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale here and exhale. All right, guys, we're gonna bring it down on our backs. We're gonna twist and do a nice spinal twist to target those muscles that we worked so hard on today. The palms are flat, feet are together. I want you to just drop your knees over to the left side as far as you can go, making sure both shoulders stay on the mat. If the right shoulder starts to peel up as the knees fall to the left, then that is your stopping point. If you can get it all the way to the floor with the shoulder staying flat, excellent. So knees together, feet together. Take a big deep breath in here. And if you want, you can twist, turn your head over to the right side, stretching out that neck, making sure shoulders are down away from the ears. One more breath in here. And exhale. And let's hug the knees into the chest. Hands wrap around under those knees. We're going to push into our low back and rock back and forth, side to side, just a couple of times. Little mini massage on that low back should feel really nice.
It does.
And then release the legs, put one foot down at a time. And the reason for that is just a little less work for that low back to do. Arms down, zipping out from the ankles to the knees, dropping our knees over to the right, and again, making sure both shoulders stay flat on the mat. And if you like, you can turn your head over to the left, make sure those shoulders are pulled down low. And we're going to stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale, and exhale. And one more. Inhale, and exhale. And then bring again those knees to the chest, hug it in. Rock back and forth just a couple of times. And then we're going to bring it up into a seated position. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week. We hope you enjoyed your workout. I'm Susan.
I'm Jen.
Thanks for visiting CardiYoFit. We'll see you next week.